Humbled after becoming the first man to take 400 wickets in 2020 cricket, Dwayne Bravo concedes he will be a little nervous when he returns on Saturday night to the venue where he suffered a major hamstring injury late last year, noting that the Etihad Stadium turf could be somewhat bumpy. The veteran West Indian all-rounder, 34, made an outstanding return for the Melbourne Renegades on Thursday night, taking 5-28 from his 4 overs as the Renegades beat Hobart by 7 wickets at Bloodstow Arena. It was Bravo's first match back in the Big Bash League following a season-ending hamstring injury suffered while playing for the Renegades last December, a setback that kept him sidelined for much of 2017. But back in the saddle, Bravo used crafty changes of pace to help himself to the best figures in Renegades history, with his 5th scalp taking him to 400 in the game's shortest format. However, he said that achievement was only a secondary concern, with bringing success to the perennially underachieving Renegades his main driver. "Honestly, I was aware, I thought it was 7 wickets away," Bravo said after the game. "I think it's a great achievement. I'm humbled by it, and just looking to press on. But the personal achievements don't mean much, as long as my team can win. Winning titles is very important for me." Bravo said his body was feeling good despite the long layoff, thanking the Renegades support staff for their support. "It's a matter of keeping my body fresh and knowing what is required for the team," he said. "I think I am happy to be a setup where I am not under any pressure to do any extra training or anything like that. They allow me to be myself." While his outward focus is team-oriented, Bravo is an individual. He confirmed his hermit-like behavior within the Renegades camp, spending much of his spare time in his hotel room watching music videos and talking to friends via social media. "I'd leave my room. I think the day we got to the ground was the first time they saw me in Hobart," he said. But while he is there as much as others, he knows he is appreciated by the Renegades, who leaked runs too freely in his absence. "I have got nothing to prove, I am just happy I am able to play cricket again. I know the Renegades missed me with the ball, especially last season, because we got a lot of scores around 190, 200 and were able to defend it." The Renegades completed their chase with 9 balls to spare after Cameron White, 79 not out, and Marcus Harris, 50, put on 113 for the 2nd wicket. They have turned their attention to Saturday night's match against fellow first-up winners Brisbane Heat at Etihad Stadium, the ground where Bravo hurt his hamstring fielding on the boundary against the Perth Scorchers 12 months ago. Bravo said he was a bit apprehensive about returning to the ground. "He'll try and stay in the inner circle as long as possible. Maybe at some point he'll have to end up on the boundary," he said. "Especially at Etihad, it's not one of the smoothest surfaces, especially where running is concerned. You see a lot of guys pop their hamstring, their ankle, their knees, everything.